tactical and law enforcement. So here we are going for fast, reliable and defensive, instant activation, strobe and reliable controls. So what to look out for? Brightness about 1000 to 3000 lumens, bright enough to disorient threats. Now scientifically, in a dark room, 250 lumens is enough to blind someone. So when you think about today's 1000 lumen lights, it's actually overkill. And controls, you want everything to be on the tail switch one-handed controls, because most of the guys, you need your other hand for weapon and all that kind of stuff. Also momentary on like this. When I half press, I let go, it turns off. Right? I can signal and move around without painting myself as a target. Also instant strobe for getting attention like this and warning others. Build quality, it has to be impact resistance for weapon recoil. Beam type, flood with a visible spot in the middle, something like this for search and identifying targets. Okay, other bonus features, some have strike bezels like this, built-in glass breakers. You know, nice to have, but you know, rarely if ever used. My top Nitecore picks for tactical use. The first up is the P10 V2. Now this is a 1000 lumen light that has become a standard issue for many law enforcement agencies around the world. It's affordable, completely waterproof, all controls on the tail cap here, instant strobe as well. Plus at 1000 lumens, it doesn't heat up as much over long periods of use. Runs on 2xCR123 batteries, which many agencies have, or use any of the high capacity 18650 batteries like this and you're set. Best part, it comes with a solid quick draw belt holster. Now next up is the P23i. Alright, so this is a 3000 lumen workhorse model that sits nicely on your duty belt with a quick draw holster as well. There's instant strobe and all controls are on the back. Very nice beam for lighting up targets. Next up is the EDC29. Now this is a 6500 lumens ultra slim light with a tactical rear switch. This sits nicely on vests because of how slim it is. Molle setups, super fast to deploy. When you ask about backup lights, I'll recommend these because as the saying goes, 1 is none, 2 is 1. So always have backups. MT1C Pro and MT2C Pro. These are very compact tactical backup lights. Now the guys like this because they always turn on at full brightness. It's completely waterproof and very simple to use. Only one button at the back here, you can pass your backup light to anyone and they can get going. So remember, if a flashlight has too many complicated controls, it's useless in an emergency. So keep it simple, reliable and fast to activate.